If you're struggling to get the recommended 30 different plants every single week, then this banana bread is for you. It is packed with over 13 different plant foods. Check out the screenshot for the full recipe at the end. The wet ingredients for this recipe are 2 ripe bananas and a super sticky caramelized roasted sweet potato, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of grass-fed butter, but you could use any fat that you have on hand, coconut oil, avocado oil, whatever you prefer, and some vanilla bean paste, but you could also use vanilla extract. We're just gonna mash and smash all this together in a bowl and add our melted butter and our eggs, and then we'll get to the dry ingredients. For our dry ingredients, we're gonna be using einkorn flour today instead of normal flour, and this is normally easier to digest for people with gluten sensitivity. Of course, we'll need some baking powder. We're trying to pack as much plant diversity into this bread as possible, so we're gonna be using some cinnamon and allspice. For sweeteners, we have loads of options. We can use allulose, which is what I'm going to be using today, but you could also use coconut sugar or swerve, which is erythritol and allulose, or you could use honey or maple syrup, whatever you prefer. So let's go ahead and add those dry ingredients into our wet ingredients, and then we can add the mix in. I'm going to add this mixed nut and cacao nib blend, so we have pecans, almonds, walnuts, and cacao nibs. I'm also going to add this 3-seed blend. So this is chia seeds, hemp seeds, and flax seeds, which is going to boost the omega-3 content. And then I'm going to chop up some of these pitted dates and add that in. My batter's all set, so I'm going to go ahead and add this to my baking dish, but I want to try to make a little cinnamon swirl. So I'm going to mix together some swerve brown sugar and cinnamon and see if I can blend that in to make a little cinnamon swirl within the bread. Let's go ahead and add the batter into our bread pan, and then we'll sprinkle some of the swerve cinnamon mix into it. Is it Peepers approved? Peepers. Check out this bread, you guys. It is packed with sweet potato, banana, dates, nut seeds, and cacao nibs, and it's so warming with all of the different spices. Here, have a bite.